Today's show is brought to you by Jason Statham Movies. They've always been ahead of their time. For 20 years, they've shown us what it would be like if every script was written by AI.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
Before I begin, would you like to touch my monkey?
I would be honored.
Touch him! Love him! Lieber meine Abschminky! Now I am as happy as a little girl.
Nice beaver.
Thank you. I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
That is so stupid.
Comedy is very subjective.
It's one of the reasons that I'm a winner.
You know what time it is?
It's morning.
What time?
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
TGIF, right, guys?
That's today?
No,
it's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday morning. It's time for
Your favorite radio show.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
It's dark and dirty and has like most weirdos who work there.
Oh, that radio show.
They're my favorite.
No, I know what you like.
Turn it up.
Turn it up!
Yeah. Come on, it's showtime.
Yeah, it's dark and it's dirty. It has those two weirdos working there.
That's us.
That's us.
Yeah.
It is the Mike Show. So darned happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. How does that work? Well,
I don't know.
You have to freaking enable the skill every damn time now. Something happened when Alexa was supposedly upgraded, and now you can't just enable it once and then say, Alexa, play Radio 434. Alexa starts shuffling through a bunch of Amazon Music channels or something. So it's best. Here's the hack. It's best to just enable the skill, and then she will. So you say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill, and she will. And then every time after that, you enable it again. For now.
It's a small price to pay for excellent radio broadcast.
Well, there's no price. That's the best thing about it. It's free. It's absolutely positively free.
I told you it was small.
Yeah, very, very small price.
All right.
So you can get us on the Alexa device. You can also get us on radio434.com. You can get us on the legacy apps if you have the old apps. The new app is coming soon. I made an announcement yesterday. Just did a deal with a new company in England.
Really?
Yeah. And it's a company called Broadcast Radio.
Catchy.
Yeah, I know. It's very direct and to the point. But I happen to know their USA sales director.
Wow.
And we had a long conversation up in New York at the NAB convention. We hung out, and he walked me through their entire system. And over the course of the year or so, we're going to be transitioning all of our audio operations, minus the podcast, but all of our live audio operations will be eventually handled by their company and their software.
Wow.
Yeah, very exciting. So they're getting to the bottom of our Alexa skill issue, and they're going to take over and finish developing our app.
I love that.
Yeah. So
good for you.
Yeah. So April 1st, and I realize there's some irony to that, but April 1st, we've got a lot of things that are going to be taking place. A lot of activity, a lot of that over there. And a lot of tech stuff, and just a lot. And it's got to be April 1st, too, because baseball season kicks off.
Yeah.
And
really
and we're going to be really, really actively involved over at the ballpark.
With the new Howlers.
Yeah. And then all the stuff that's going on with the amphitheater, all the stuff that's going on with all the outdoor concerts and things that we do. We are going to be so active by April 1st that app has to be ready, because that's the thing. That's the thing that I really, really want to push when we're out and about and at all these events. I love hanging out with you. Okay, I love talking to you. I love you're not talking to me now.
Well,
you
and the
everybody
and the population.
Yeah, so like when we go to Maker Faire, for example, I love hanging out with you.
No, we have a good time,
and we do, and I love whipping out my huge prize wheel.
Yeah,
and playing Prize or Nothing. I love doing that, and I love engaging our audience. But I also want to be pushing you guys to download the app. And so far we haven't had a really good one to push, but now we will.
We'll have it.
Yeah, we'll have it. You can get our podcast on the Alexa. That's even easier. Just say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast, and she will. You can search the Mike Show VA wherever you get your podcasts: Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, RSS.com, or you can go to our website, radio434.com. Click on the Mike Show channel, and you'll find a link to the podcast as well. And you can even watch our goofy asses on Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA. That's all one word, no spaces. And that handle's good for Instagram, X, Twitter, YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, wherever you engage.
Your old BlackBerry.
Oh, I loved my old BlackBerry.
Well, don't let me get you all waxing.
I absolutely, positively loved my BlackBerry, my Crackberry.
It was cool for 20 minutes.
I loved the fact that it had a real keyboard.
Yeah, it did.
With real buttons on it.
Yeah.
And it had the rollerball thing.
Too small for a mouse to actually use.
And it had the little rollerball thingy to toggle. And I was addicted to that thing.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
Yeah.
I had to go into rehab on that one.
Yeah.
But then Apple came out with their touch screen.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie about BlackBerry?
I've not.
You should. I highly recommend it.
Oh, cool. I didn't know there was one.
Glenn Howerton, who plays Dennis in Always Sunny in Philadelphia, plays the guy who basically took over BlackBerry from the nerdy geeks that were developing it.
Yeah.
And he really turned it into something, although they made him out to be kind of a scumbag, and he lost everything.
Yeah. Well, it sounds a lot like the Zuckerberg movie, Facebook
it's a really cool watch. It will
look for it.
Definitely be worth your time.
I'll look for it.
All right, coming up on the Tuesday edition of the show, Megan Huffman's going to be joining us from SHARE Greater Lynchburg and the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation. Don Wise is going to be joining us from the LCS Foundation.
Yeah.
Lynchburg City Schools has a foundation, a nonprofit organization to help with costs of things for kids and teachers,
especially teachers,
that are not necessarily in the school board budget.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So they kind of bridge the gap, and it's a really good organization. They do great work, and Dawn is going to be joining us to talk about.
Those are two of the best people around.
Absolutely.
So stick with us.
I think the majority of our guests are all top notch.
Yeah.
They're stellar.
Yeah, they are. We are really lucky to get to talk to the people that are making life better in our community.
Absolutely.
And that's exactly what they're all doing.
I had a meeting with the folks from Humankind yesterday, and we were talking about morning shows that when they do community service, when they have guests on from nonprofit organizations, etc. A lot of times, that's just kind of a gimme, and a lot of people tune out, and ratings kind of drop when you're on an entertainment morning show or a music intensive morning show, and you have you're really kind of breaking format to do this longer form interview. In a lot of cases, ratings will drop for those morning shows or those stations. In our case, they go up.
They go up.
As soon as, if you're watching us on Facebook Live and you see multiple people on the screen. You see like 4 boxes with people in them, and we're talking and we're having a great time. You just gravitate towards watching it more and longer. Even listening to our segments, the audience, they don't go away. The engagement goes up. So these are our people that are they're interested in what's going on in the community, and they're interested in what these nonprofit organizations are doing. We are blessed, man, to have
that's
the
why I'm here
connections.
every Tuesday, dude.
Well, I appreciate that.
I don't come here for you.
Well, I didn't shower today. I will tell you that.
You
but
did or didn't?
Didn't. But I don't smell. Here, look, Niff.
No, you're good. You're like you're like the flower you are.
I am. I'm fresh as a daisy. Almost. Almost.
Yeah.
A little crusty, but fresh as a daisy.
Yeah.
Coming up, we've got guests. and yes, we're such a highbrow morning show.
Yeah.
We also have your 5 random facts. We've got your stupid Criminalz in .news. We've got some good news for you as well. And here's a headline. 2 in 5 people have cried at work. We've got some statistics.
You mean in their lives?
Well, in their lives, but then there's a percentage that has cried multiple times, and some just about every week.
Yeah. Well, I have done that, but and more than once, but not every week. I mean, I'm not a complete.
But
baby.
But was it about your job or was it about something else?
No, it was about the job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. So we've got that. We're going to talk about that. Plus, we turned it into a top list. Top things that make us cry at work. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast, I sound like Peter Brady. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. And starting March 24, 2026, Lynchburg Regional Airport will offer new flights to O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport through United Airlines. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destination by visiting flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchase is required and availability is limited. New local service. Same easy way to fly. Fly LYH.
Greens, salads, wraps, and pizza is now open in downtown Lynchburg. Try Greens' fresh lineup of delicious salads, grain bowls, wraps, and handcrafted pizzas, plus chips and a drink to round out your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or your new go-to spot downtown, Greens has you covered with fresh flavors and friendly vibes. Open 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, right in the heart of downtown, corner of Church and 12th Streets at 1124 Church Street. Visit gogreens.net and check out their entire menu. If it's gotta be salads, wraps, or pizza, it's gotta be Greens.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
Greetings, whiny American employees. This is your boss. How does it feel to be the 4th largest pants-sweating sissies in the world? In my day, we didn't have comfy office chairs and laser printers. We sat on a branch and scribbled on tree bark. And we didn't have desks and conference tables. We did our work on the backs of bloated animal carcasses. And we didn't have coffee breaks. Everyone sipped saliva through a sheep's bladder, and we liked it. So toughen up, Nancy boy. Come talk to me when your lunch break consists of tracking and spearing a fanged marsupial. Confound this futuristic contraption.
Yeah, thanks, Murray. It's the Mike Show. So the headline, 2 in 5 people have cried at work. All right. I cried during every commercial break. So this really hits home. No, I don't. A new poll found 2 in 5 people have cried at work. 39% say they've broken down in tears while on the job. 14% of us, or 1 in 7, have cried multiple times. Another 25% said once or twice. Here, let me get rid of the graphic here. Another 21%. Oh, another 21% have come close to crying at work but didn't. So almost 2/3 of us have cried or wanted to cry while on the clock. Almost everyone said they openly vent or complain about their job to family and friends, at least occasionally, and a full third said every day or a few times a week. Man, oh man. Only 12% of us never complain about our job. I really don't complain about my job per se. I love my job, and I love what I do. Now, I do have 1 or 2 clients that are a little bit more demanding, and maybe I do complain about that, but I've never broken down crying on the job. Not about the job. If I maybe I remember, I got word that my dad had passed away. So obviously, I'm going to tear up over that. But not about the job per se. With that brings us to our top list, with 2 in 5 people admitting that they've broken down in tears on the job, which means the remaining 3 in 5 of us never experienced anything from today's list. It's our top list today. Top things that make us cry at work. All right, here we go. We're going to ding these off. Number 1, 5 p.m. meetings on a Friday. Nobody noticing our new bangs. Top things that make us cry at work, realizing we just hit reply on a really bad joke. Let's put it that way. Top things that make us cry at work. Our paycheck after taxes. Top things that make us cry at work. Being replaced by a robot just because it doesn't whine, surf porn, or call in sick when it's hungover. Top things that make us cry at work. All the K-Cups are decaf. Finding out a My Lunch Post-it wasn't enough to protect the leftover stir-fry in the break room fridge. Top things that make us cry at work. Drug tests. And our top list, top things that make us cry at work. Spending $200,000 on a humanities degree only to end up at Starbucks. Yeah, sorry. The Mike Show. Coming up, we got news and not headline news. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nerves pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
From busy downtowns to the scenic and serene countryside, every destination has a story to tell. Where will your next adventure take you? Three Roads Brewing is proud to introduce Destination American Lager. You have arrived. Destination American Lager, now available at Three Roads Brewing, Lynchburg and Farmville, Ballad Brewing in Danville, and anywhere they sell great beer. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Destination American Lager from Three Roads Brewing.
Pick up Destination American Lager at Three Roads Brewing in Lynchburg and Farmville, at Ballad Brewing in Danville, or your favorite beer store. And if they don't carry Destination American Lager, ask them to. Destination American Lager from Three Roads Brewing.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
This is not headline news. Prince Andrew could spend the rest of his life in prison. Don't feel too bad for him. In England, prison food is a step up. William Shatner is releasing a metal album at age 94. It's part of his mission to oldly go where no man has gone before. Congratulations to rapper NBA Youngboy, who announced the birth of his 13th child, hence the NBA part of his name. And a fentanyl vaccine is in the works. To make sure it's distributed to the right people, it'll only be available at Walmart. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show, and we're really happy you could join us taking a look at tower cam position number 2 at Main Street and up Rivermont and up your asphalt driveway. We'll check in with Chief Meteorologist Nobody, because we can't afford one. All right, coming up, we can afford facts. 5 of them, as a matter of fact. We've got your 5 random facts on the way. Plus, we've got your AudioVault, so stay tuned for that. If you're listening to the podcast, we have Megan Huffman and Dawn Wise are going to be joining us. SHARE Greater Lynchburg and the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation, along with the LCS, Lynchburg City Schools Education Foundation. So all of that and so much more on this edition of the Mike Show. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Feel the need for speed? Take off at the 6th Annual United Way, 5K on the runway, Saturday, April 25th at 5 p.m. at Lynchburg Regional Airport. This year's theme is Top Run, so suit up and grab your wingman. Enjoy a flat, fast course on the taxiway next to the main runway. Experience planes, aviation, and high-flying fun, all while supporting United Way of Central Virginia. For more information and to register, visit uwrunway5k.com.
Just got back from vacation, but your body feels like it needs another one? Whether it was lugging heavy luggage, hours in the car or on a plane, or walking barefoot in the sand, travel can do a number on your spine. At Timberlake Chiropractic, we're here to help you reset. Our gentle, personalized adjustments are designed to relieve pain, restore balance, and help you feel like yourself again. Maybe even better. Don't let post-vacation aches follow you home. Call Timberlake Chiropractic at 434-239-9077 or book online at timberlakechiropractic.com. Relaxed, realigned, and ready for what's next. That's the way to come home.
Whether you're traveling for business or leisure in Danville, Virginia, you owe it to yourself to stay at either the Bee, the Holbrook, or the Laurel hotels. 3 unique boutique hotels with all of the modern comforts, convenient to downtown, the city's historic West End, and now with the Laurel Hotel steps away from Caesars, Virginia. All minutes from everything Danville has to offer. Competitive corporate rates for business travelers, and fun packages and activities for leisure travelers. They offer kitchenettes and suite-style rooms and attractive long-term stay rates. Visit DanvilleBeeHotel.com, the Holbrook Danville.com, or LaurelHotelDanville.com for reservations and more information.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434. And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go, we don't know what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, somebody in the room is bound to say, wow, maybe, I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. The world's largest iceberg, officially known as A23A, big A, 23, and then small a, was larger than the state of Rhode Island when it first broke off Antarctica. But what about Uncle Antarctica in 1986? Now it's only slightly larger than New York City. New York City. Last month, NASA reported that it is melting. It's melting. And it's, quote, on the verge of complete disintegration. That process, by the way, is so fast, it might not even last through next month. Holy crap. Number 2. In 7-card Texas Hold'em hands, the total number of distinct 7-card hands is 133,784,560. And interestingly, the probability of having no pairs is less than the probability of a 1-pair or 2-pair hand. Did you get all that? I don't have enough fingers and toes to count. Number 3. 3 times more people speak English as a second language than as a native one. English has more than 1 billion people learning it as an additional language. I said English. There we go. And only 390 million people actually speak it natively. Let's see, what else? Number 4. William Shakespeare's wife was named Anne Hathaway. I said William Shakespeare's wife, and there she is. And then number 5. The first time 2 men kissed in a movie was in a silent film in 1927. It was called Wings. Here's the scene. And the first erotic kiss. No, where's this? There's no link. Oh, there is a link. No, I'm good. And the first erotic kiss between 2 members of the same sex was 2 females in Cecil B. DeMille's Manslaughter in 1922. And those are your 5 random facts.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Random
facts. Usually if it says here's the scene, that's highlighted in a different color, but it wasn't. But I see that it might go somewhere. But we don't have time because we're running behind. It is the Mike Show. It's the Tuesday edition of the program. Coming up, we've got, what do we got? We got sounds, and we're going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. It's called AudioVault. That is all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
The Vaughn Garage downtown Lynchburg is now open. Check out our incredible menu, full bar, drink specials, and our 21-tap self-serve beer wall. Join us for brunch every Saturday and Sunday. Open 5 to 10 p.m. Wednesday through Friday, 10 to 10 Saturday, and 10 to 3 Sunday. It's a new year. Join us at your new favorite spot for dinner, drinks, and live entertainment. The Vaughn Garage, 1124 Church Street in downtown Lynchburg. Online at thevaughn.net and follow on social at The Vaughn Garage on Facebook and The Vaughn LYH on Instagram. Your new favorite place.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
It is the Mike Show. It's the Tuesday edition of the program, and that brings us Megan Huffman from SHARE Greater Lynchburg and the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation. Each and every Tuesday, she joins us, and she brings us a guest from the nonprofit world.
Yes.
Hi there.
Hi. How is it already another week?
I don't know.
Time.
This entire year, I think, has just flown by. I can't believe that it's the end of February already.
We were just talking about it. The snow just smushed everything.
It really did. Well, we got lucky. We could have got crushed with that bomb cyclone. That could have affected us if it just would have bombed a little further inland.
Right.
But man, oh man. So I think we dodged a bullet on that.
I mean, even Washington got substantial.
Yeah.
We dodged a bullet.
Well, I am here today with a dear friend, Dawn Wise of the LCS Education Foundation.
Hi, Dawn.
Dawn's the executive director. I refer to as the fairy godmother of all things Lynchburg City Schools Education Foundation. She's incredible. And we're here to talk about Breakfast with the Superintendent. That's coming up next week.
I know. How did it get to be?
I don't know.
March
How is
so
March
fast?
next week?
Again,
Because we're in hibernation. Yeah.
It's a puzzler. It really is. And I'm looking for your banner. There it is. We're at 205.
Yes, 205 nonprofits. That's right.
All right, banner is correct. So back to the topic. But Dawn, welcome to the program. Thank you so much for taking time today. For those that don't know what the LCS Education Foundation is, and maybe you haven't heard of it, maybe you have, but you maybe just thought it was part of the school system.
Yep.
Tell folks what it is, what do you do, and how is that differentiated between the school system, the school board, the budget, all that kind of stuff?
Great questions, Mike.
Thank you. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
It's not his first day.
It isn't. Okay, so the Lynchburg City Schools Education Foundation, it was actually founded in 1985. We just celebrated our 40th year.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And we were started very simple reason we were started was to stand in the gap between public revenues that are placed aside from federal, state, and local tax dollars for the Lynchburg City Schools budget, and those dollars that don't do all the things that need to happen in Lynchburg City Schools. So we stand in that gap between what is funded and what is not. So essentially where tax revenues can't fund something, that's where the Lynchburg City Schools Education Foundation steps in and raises privately funded dollars. We don't have any tax revenues. Everything is privately funded. And we raise that money to help do really cool, impactful, exciting things that Lynchburg City Schools teachers, students, administration, and parents want to have happen for their students.
Okay. Plus, now I remember from previous interviews, if there are things that teachers need, for example, that oftentimes teachers might have to just pay out of their own pocket to purchase these things. You guys fill the gap there too.
Yeah. So some of the great things we do, we have classroom innovation grants where teachers can apply for grants between up to $5,000 for things they want to do in their classroom that their school budget doesn't allow for. And we've done really fun things like gardens, all the way to one of our newest and most loudest ones is the Dragon Drummers at RS Payne, which is like this incredible student engagement drum line that kind of is showing up everywhere. Those are the kind of things we're funding. And then we have a school supply warehouse because teachers spend on average around $800 out of pocket a year for school supplies.
Wow.
So
out of their own pocket.
Out of their own pocket.
Yeah.
And there's no budget for that.
And by the way, they don't get paid enough as it is.
Yeah.
It's like 800 is such a big fraction of their
salary.
It
really is.
Come on.
I know. So we have a really great school supply warehouse. It's been in existence for about 25 years, and it's housed at the facilities and maintenance warehouse. So Lynchburg City Schools provides that space for us, but we raise all the money to buy these bulk school supplies. So for every dollar that someone gives us, we turn that into $26 for the school supplies. We get lots of great donations, businesses closing, they'll give us all their stuff. Yeah. And so teachers, you know how great teachers are, they will repurpose anything into something for their classroom. So that's some of the things that we offer for our teachers and students.
All right. Well, you have an upcoming event, several upcoming events. I think we pre-gamed and said 4. Am I right?
We do. We have we have our signature events, and then we have events where we are a fiscal agent for those. So there's great people doing all those behind the scene, the front of the house kind of work while we're providing being the fiscal sponsor for them. And we'll tee that up in a little bit. So our big event, as I mentioned, we are privately funded. So we need to raise money to do all of these great things. My position and our staff of 4 are all privately funded. We aren't paid for by the school division or any kind of tax dollars. So the Breakfast with the Superintendent is coming up. It is our 20th year doing it. And it is where the superintendent of Lynchburg City Schools comes to do this really great event where they talk about all the things that are happening or a theme for the school year. And it is our big fundraiser. So we have over 400 people that usually end up showing up at our event. And it's something that's a great community engagement event. It's a great opportunity for people who usually don't get to see the superintendent or talk to them, can engage with them as well. So it is coming up March 5th.
Okay.
Next week.
And are tickets still available?
They are, yes. So I think the snow made everybody think that March is way far away, and it is not. We're also earlier this year. We base it off of a spring break at University of Lynchburg. So their spring break is very early. Okay. So, so tickets are available on our website, and people can go right on there and register. And also, I think it's on our Facebook page, too.
Okay. And it's at University of Lynchburg?
It is. It is March 5th, 7:30 to 9 a.m. The theme this year is Students at the Heart of Our Work, which is really warm and fuzzy. And tickets are $30 for individuals. There are some table sponsorships, a few left for that as well, too.
So that's in their dining hall, I guess?
It is,
yeah,
yes.
Good.
It's a great morning. It's beautiful.
Do you need any volunteers for that?
Oh, wow, yes. We would love volunteers. So volunteers for setup. So that's the day before. We have, like I said, over 400 seats and people that we're expecting. So we have a big setup event. And then helping people greet. So if you are somebody that would love to be somebody that helps come and greet people and be a table attendee that helps people find their table as well. There's 70 tables, so people sometimes get lost. So yeah, we would love to have help.
That's tremendous. Yeah. And tickets are still available, and we'll link this up on the broadcast. So what else do you have coming up?
Yes. So
I'm gonna say that 2 more times.
Well, we also have. Should we talk about Readathon next?
Yeah,
let's talk about
that's
Readathon
great.
because that's definitely coming up. So
Yeah, well, I would say that why I call Dawn a fairy godmother is that when educational things need home, she's like, yes, come in. And so that happened with the Aspire Foundation was leaving our community. They were the fiscal agent for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. Okay. And Jody Gillette was the lead at the time. And their board evaluated the program and realized, okay, the Ed Foundation is a great place for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library to live, because if we can engage with the 0 to 5 audience and get the books in the home, mailed to the homes, and the books follow them if they move and follow their postal address, we're going to those children are going to matriculate into the Lynchburg City school systems and be so much better prepared for pre-K. We can tell them about our pre-K programs, we can tell them about our educational opportunities, and we can market to that audience to say, come to public school and be better prepared. Yeah. So now I think the data was 57% saturation of that population is receiving books from Dolly Parton Imagination Library, and Morgan is just continuing to grow that program. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it is. And so the Imagination Library, if people aren't familiar with it, it is a program that the Dollywood Foundation started years and years and years ago, and they provide the whole idea was that Dolly Parton felt that no child should go without books in the home. So they provide free books, and then there is a nonprofit organization that's the local champion that provides the shipping. So we don't get the books get mailed directly from the Dollywood Foundation to a child's home that is registered. And the idea is we get them at birth, and they graduate when they're 5 years old, so they'll have a library of 60 brand new books.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's really great. And so success is right around 55% if you can have 1 and 2 children registered. And we've surpassed that in Lynchburg thanks to the amazing group of people that are making that happen.
Yeah. And then the Readathon program, this is my side hustle, so I know a lot about it. But
you have 12 side hustles.
At Bedford Hills, COVID happened. We couldn't do the carnival. We launched the Readathon. Okay. The Readathon now, 6 years later, is impacting 8 different elementary schools. We have 8 of our 10 elementary schools launching their Readathon tomorrow. We're going to have kickoffs where athletes from all over the local colleges and high schools are going to help us kick off the goal, and it's a World Cup theme this year for a lot of the schools. And we have Southpaw, who is still, even though he's been retired, he's still working in retirement because the other mascot hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, the other critter hasn't crawled out of the grave yet.
Yeah, Southpaw's doing his final lap of glory. So he's going to stop at all the schools. And Givens helps us with prizes. Blackwater Bike Shop. We have Schul Home on board to help us. For 2,770 kids are going to read 800,000 minutes in the next week and a half. And so all that's launching tomorrow. And LCS Education Foundation is our fiscal agent. So they help with printing. They help with printing bookmarks. They help with prizes and all of that to make it happen. And it's a really exciting time to talk about literacy. It's all about literacy and reading. Stop, drop, and read with a flashlight, all these cool activities that happen in the school. But it also raises money for the PTOs at the school. Nice. Anywhere from $3,000 at some schools to $18,000 at some schools. And so that's not the focus, but the minutes read are, and that's just a byproduct. So grateful to the Ed Foundation for helping with that.
I want to plug this because I actually got a check for a sponsorship yesterday. So people, if businesses do want to sponsor, then they can also, and I just realized we probably need to put this on our website. I'm always trying to hustle for money. That's my hustle. So the fact that, the schools that are raising money, it is not the goal at all.
No.
The goal is to really make reading fun because some kids, they don't like to read. And this is just a way to really get every child excited about reading because reading's the best. But there are people and sponsors, businesses that want to also show that we'd love to sponsor this because it's also showing that they support reading and literacy and how important it is for them. So if you want to sponsor, we will make sure that gets on our website as well because that is an opportunity. And those dollars do not come to that foundation. They pass through us and they go back right to the schools. So the schools can do really fun things that they wouldn't have in their school.
Yeah, we do teacher stipends to offset those classroom costs and T-shirts for all the kids and things like that. So
super fun.
Yeah. We can go on all day, Mike.
I know. I'm sorry, Mike.
I know. And then
and so the final thing is pie. So
I like pie.
Pie Day is coming up March 14th. We've even had the superintendent's breakfast on Pie Day, which was crazy. But we have a new it's not a new organization, but there is an organization called Partners in Education that has been in existence since 1990. It was a community initiative that was started between Lynchburg City Schools and Lynchburg Regional Business Alliance before the Chamber. And it was an organization that and it still has. It has an incredible group of partners, over 250 businesses, faith-based, nonprofit, individuals, sororities, all these great people that come together to want to do great things in Lynchburg City Schools. And it was a way to match the people that just want to do boots on the ground work, not giving money. Hey, I want to read to a kid. Hey, I want to be a lunch buddy. Or, hey, we want to provide socks and gloves for kids during winter that don't have those. Cool. And so that organization was kind of, just community-based, and we really wanted to make it sustainable. So we worked with the Business Alliance, Lynchburg City Schools, the Ed Foundation, and then they have an advisory board, PI does, Partners in Education. And so we adopted them a year ago to really make it a sustainable organization. And I'm plugging this because we have on our website too another way for people to become involved in the work of Lynchburg City Schools. If you are somebody that would love to go and help a school, there are lots of schools that need it. You can be an individual, you can be a business. You can go on our website, lcsedfoundation.org, and Partners in Education. You can sign right up and they will match you. And it's so great to see the things that come out of just somebody wanting to do something simple like just helping a child out. And we can do after school or anything like that. So that's another thing. And we're saying, because it's Pie, we also have Pie Day where we are bringing that awareness into the schools as well, into the community on 3/14. So
cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. So if you want to learn more, you can go to your website. You can go to sharegreaterlynchburg.org. Just type in Lynchburg City Schools Education Foundation, and you will learn just about everything. There's all the links.
Yeah.
We'll link that up.
Yeah, and I did want to say that the Ed Foundation has a long history of partnering with the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation, has an endowment fund that dollars pour out that are invested in the foundation, and they pour over to that foundation. So there's also ways to support through that angle if someone has a fund or something with the foundation, and every year you apply for grants. And so there is a great relationship between the two foundations. And I think I was on a webinar last week where they talked about the word that nobody wants to talk about is M. The M word is merger. And I think you all have a really beautiful picture of how you can merge programs that are sort of out in the universe sort of cycling and put it under a consolidated effort so it's more efficient. And I think it's a great example of what we try to message at SHARE, that sometimes it's not just about expansion, but it's about consolidation.
It really is.
And you all have consolidated really well and more efficiently. So
when you're a grant-making organization, it comes from a very selfless place. Like you really just want as much good to go out in the world with as little duplication of efforts as possible.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
it's great.
Yeah, it's great. Couldn't do it without you all.
Very, very cool. So speaking of the foundation, what's going on with the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation?
Just a quick plug that the Century Fund is the application's ending on the 28th, which is just a few days away. So get your Century Fund $100,000 grant applications in. Transformational grant. We have some press releases coming out about some recent activities. The Youth Philanthropy Council wrapped up. We're going to announce our winners. We just had a award ceremony that we want to talk about as well. So more to come. Just look for the press releases and things to come out. And SHARE is doing great. We have a lunch and learn at Free Clinic today. We get to see the newly renovated and restored space of the Free Clinic.
Nice. Very, very cool. Well, if you'd like to learn more about the Century Fund and the Greater Lynchburg Community Foundation, visit lynchburgfoundation.org. Go to sharegreaterlynchburg.org. Is there still space over at Free Clinic?
No, we're sold out.
Gotcha.
We're capped out. Everybody was excited to see it.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us, and we really appreciate it. It is the Mike Show. It's the Tuesday edition coming up. We've got your Audio Vault. Stay tuned for that. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from SHARE Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Lynchburg Regional Airport is going strong. Our convenient scheduled flights offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations worldwide. Plus, beginning March 24th, 2026, United Airlines will offer new flights from Lynchburg to O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport. So check the great round-trip airfares currently being offered by visiting flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. New local service, same easy way to fly. Fly LYH.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, let's open it up. It's your Audio Vault for today. It's our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. I think you'll like it. Well, all right, I got a story here. According to Vogue magazine, 2026 is the year of the crack. And no, they're not talking about the drug.
Another fine product from Uranus.
This is, well, backside cleavage.
In the butt.
No, above. But anyway, if you haven't been paying attention to fashion runways, high-end designers are hyping a look featuring, well, a little plumber's crack. Or a lot, actually. Some celebrities and influencers have also been experimenting with the trend, too. This isn't brand new. Last spring, the hot trend at Milan Fashion Week was low-cut jeans with a hint of plumber's crack for both men and women. And apparently Vogue thinks it may be ready to go mainstream. I don't know.
Trends alert and it's the butt crack. Glam squad whisper, it's lower back. Baby, we talking plumber's crack. Peekaboo and look down there. Lower back canyon, capture a stare. The waistline dip, that Y-shaped track. Call it the booty cleavage come back. Strutting the catwalk with no slack. It's the derriere groove and crack attack. 2026, so don't look back. According to Vogue, it's the year of the crack.
Let's go to viral videos, shall we? Well, Frosted Flakes has given their 1990s Hey Tony jingle an update. Here is the original, then the new version that's reimagined by Atlanta musician J.I.D. Here we go. Listen.
Hey Tony, I like the things you do. Hey Tony.
All right, so this is the old one. Yeah.
You're the one and only tiger with the one and only taste. You know how to take a breakfast and make it great.
Yeah, okay, so this is the new one.
About my day one homie, his name Tony. My mama introduced us having breakfast in the morning. Before we went to school a Saturday before the games, by then you had the whole hood screaming out your name.
So this is the lyric video. So J.I.D. and Tony the Tiger are watching retro TV.
Remember them was simpler times as a kid, watching cartoons or going outside with my
Okay. All right. Catchy. Do we want to do this? This wasn't criminal, was it? Okay. I said yesterday that we should check on all of our Canadian friends. A guy in Canada got so upset when his country's team lost the gold medal in hockey to USA, in men's hockey. He immediately took a chainsaw to his television set. Here it is while his buddies sat around and watched. Now, the chainsaw got stuck a couple times. He started in the middle of the screen and worked his way out. We hoped for more of a reaction from either the guys or like electronics doing their thing, but anyway, you know how well-mannered Canadians can be, right? Let's skip that. Skip that. Skip that. Listen to this. A woman in Los Angeles is upset because a Coco's food delivery robot went rogue and messed up her garden. Here's Julian Smuckler talking about what had happened to her property.
Coco's have been relentless. I heard a commotion. I came out here. I found the Coco in my garden. It had got my fence caught up in its wheel. It uprooted a whole bunch of plants in my garden and then just drove away with the fence attached to it. I chased after it and I looked like a total crazy person, running after a robot in the middle of the street, yelling after it. I was trying to block it, get in its way, and it was trying to go around me. These private companies can come in and dump their technology in our communities, and there's no sense of accountability.
Okay. Let's see. Actor Robert Carradine died. He took his own life at the age of 71. Here's part of the statement his family released. Quote, "It is with profound sadness that we must share that our beloved father, grandfather, uncle, and brother, Robert Carradine, has passed away. Bobby was always a beacon on light to everyone around him. We want to acknowledge his vigilant struggle against his nearly 2-decade battle with bipolar disorder. We hope his journey can shine a light and encourage addressing the stigma that attaches to mental illness." Robert is best known for playing head dork Louis Skolnick in 4 of the Revenge of the Nerds movies. He was also Hilary Duff's dad on Lizzie McGuire. Here is a clip from Revenge of the Nerds.
I'm a nerd. I never really wanted to believe that. It's okay. It's not okay. We're nothing. We let them destroy our house. Louis, we're going to control the Greek Council next year. Big deal! You'd be dead by then, Gilbert. Nobody cares. Don't you understand that? The university doesn't care. There's nothing we can do about it. I think we got something good going, and I'm not going to let them take it away from us. Gilbert, don't be a fool. You just get yourself hurt again.
Robert is part of a famous family, if you recognize Carradine. His father was John Carradine. His brother, Keith Carradine, was in Nashville and Pretty Baby. His half-brother is the late David Carradine of Kung Fu and Kill Bill fame. Let's see. What else? Are we going to a comedian? Yes, we are. We wrap up AudioVault with a comedian. And today is no exception. Here's comedian Ryan Singer. He looks back at the days as a teacher and some cold winter days he wishes he didn't have to go to work.
My favorite day of the year as a teacher was summer, the end of school. Second best day was winter, because that meant the possibility of snow days, right? As a kid, they were pretty cool. Like, oh, maybe we'll get out of school and build a snowman. Yay! As a teacher, they took on a whole new beautiful meaning. I'd be sitting in front of the TV at 3:30 in the morning with a bottle of Crown Royal and a 2-liter of Coke. Come on, Dayton Public Schools. Daddy wants to party tonight. I can't take one more day. Come on. Here comes the ticker. It's coming back around alphabetical. Arcanum, Bethel, Carlisle, Fairborn. Damn it, we never get out of school. Maybe Channel 7 has the updated list. We never get out of school. I'd show up the next day all hungover. Have to buy Ritalin off one of my students just to make it through the day. Movie day! Mr. Singer will be at his desk crying and throwing up. You kids just watched that movie I brought in. It's called Reservoir Dogs.
All right, that is your audio vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle. You know the drill. Firmly, vigorously, and like you like it. Give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. All right, coming up, we are going to get even stupider with your stupid criminals in .news. And we've got some good news for you as well. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
Jersey Mike's subs are great to enjoy in all kinds of places.
So you can bring a Club Supreme when you're camping?
Yeah!
Or have a Mike's Chicken Philly in the park?
Uh-huh.
Or a BLT when you're hiding under your boss's desk so you can erase that email you accidentally sent? The one where you made fun of his new haircut?
How long have you been under there?
Shh, quiet. He's here.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
See what I mean about the haircut?
Freshly sliced and freshly grilled subs for any time, anywhere. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg. Their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community. Three Roads Brewery.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
Time once again for stupid criminals in .news. Okay, I was proofreading, and wow, the world is nuts. It's hard to be shocked by anything these days. Except, speaking of this, a 32-year-old man in Kentucky is facing charges for allegedly having relations with Roadkill. Police in a small town of Central City, Kentucky, got a 911 call around 7 p.m. on Saturday. It's in western Kentucky. It's about 100 miles southwest of Louisville. The caller said they were driving near town when they passed a man, quote, having relations with a dead deer on the side of the road. They described him as a white guy in jeans and a dark top. Police showed up and found 32-year-old Alan Osborne walking in the same general direction. According to the police report, his pants were still down around his knees, and he was covered in fur. They also found fur other places while he was being booked. Oh, God. He's facing a felony charge for crimes against animals. And up to 5 years in prison. I'm sorry. Take 3. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. A lady near Philadelphia named Cindy Ware recently lost the diamond from her engagement ring. It was a big deal because it was a family heirloom. But then it showed up in an unexpected place. Her neighbor found it stuck in the tread of one of his water shoes while on vacation in Florida. How in the heck did it get there? Well, here's Cindy and her neighbor Coleman talking about it.
I still don't believe it.
Went down there, wore them on the beach to the pool. So when I saw it finally on the bottom of my shoe, I assumed that I must have picked it up in Florida, probably at the pool. Said, yes, it's a diamond from the 50s or 60s. That night I just posted a picture of it in my shoe on Facebook.
Too many things had to happen just right for me to even know where it was or how it was saved.
To be able to just add a little bit more happiness there, that's pretty swell.
And there you go. That is the good news. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Feel the need for speed? Take off at the 6th Annual United Way, 5K on the runway, Saturday, April 25th at 5 p.m. at Lynchburg Regional Airport. This year's theme is Top Run, so suit up and grab your wingman. Enjoy a flat, fast course on the taxiway next to the main runway. Experience planes, aviation, and high-flying fun, all while supporting United Way of Central Virginia. For more information and to register, visit uwrunway5k.com.
All right, and visit UnitedWayCV.org for more information about their organization. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back, I hope. We are back tomorrow.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
No, we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Go away. Go away.
Where does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
See you later, buddy.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Exit stage left.
Who's going to do the dishes?
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Taking local global radio.
4, 3, 4.